this video, we make a headband using a felted wool knit as our material, and we also decorate it with embroidery. In addition, we also make small seasonal decorations from the leftover pieces. The material I use here is a felted sweater. The good thing about felting is that the edges do not fray. When the knit shrinks, the material gets thicker and it loses some of its elasticity too. Therefore, it's no longer wearable. Wool is valuable material and has a large ecological footprint, so it's important that the material can be reused. Here, the knit is in solid color, but you can also use patterned materials. In addition to the knit, other materials we are needing are regular sewing thread, needles, scissors, chalk or other drawing tools, and the wool threads for embroidery. Now we start by cutting pieces from the material. Please take account that there is variation in elasticity and some materials are more elastic than others. It's easy to cut a larger piece, and if necessary, you can adjust and cut the piece smaller if it feels loose. First, the piece is measured and marked with chalk, and then you can cut it. Here, two pieces are cut, measuring 31 centimeters times 12 centimeters. Once the pieces are cut, they can be sewn together with regular thin sewing thread. There is no need to finish the raw edge as the felted material does not fray. Now we have a long piece that is 61 times 12 centimeters. Next, it's time to do the folding at the front. Start by placing the piece on the table with the right side up. After this, the ends are placed interlaced and folded over each other. Once you have folded the ends, you can sew through all the layers with sewing thread and needle. Finally, you can open the fold and the seam allowances will be on the reverse side. Now you have a headband ready. If necessary, you can try it on to make sure it's the right size. Next, we can embroider different motifs on it, and at this point you have the opportunity to be creative. You can choose the colors and designs that suit your style. Here we embroider flowers and dots using the knot stitch and a variation of chain stitch. At this point, choose a larger embroidery needle so that threading the needle with thick embroidery yarn is easier. Enjoy embroidering and the different colors. And now, the last step. We can make smaller products from the leftover small pieces. These can be used as season decorations and keychain decorations. Let's remember again that the edges do not need to be finished, so we can just cut the shape out of the fabric and sew it together. Here we can use all the material to create a zero-waste design product. From all the smallest pieces, we can cut shreds to fill up the decorations. No material goes to waste. Now everything is ready. What's your style for making your own headband and decoration?